Hi friends, it's been a while. Did you miss me? Of course you did. That was a crazy question to ask. It's been a while since I've made any videos about my health journey, and I just wanted to kind of give an update. I have been struggling with my mental health a lot lately. A whole lot lately. Things have been overwhelming. I was diagnosed with OCD a couple years ago and have been treated with Lexapro. Actually, I started Lexapro before I even had that diagnosis. So I've been on Lexapro 3.5 years. Yeah, something like that. And it's just not working anymore. So things started to get pretty bad. I know a lot of people hear the term OCD and they think of someone scrubbing the floors and having a spotless house where everything is lined up perfectly and there's not a speck of dust to be seen. But that is not the type of OCD I have. My house is clean but lived in, and there is dust and crumbs and dog drool and hair and all the things. My OCD is centered around medicine and food and expiration dates, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Sometimes I'm scared to take a Tylenol for my headache. Sometimes I can't eat my supper. Sometimes I drive my husband to the brink of insanity by discussing, did you check the expiration date? How long is it till it's expired? Did you check the temperature? What was the temperature? Are you sure? Did you check every piece? I mean, it is debilitating, to say the least. It is absolutely debilitating. I'm pretty good at faking it. And a lot of people don't know how affected I am by my mental health. And I feel like we don't talk about it like we should. And the only way to change something is to do it, right? So now I'm on the internet talking about my mental health, which I think is just as important as physical health and can affect your physical health greatly. So here we are. I have since changed medicines. I am still in the very beginning. It took me a while to actually be able to change. It's very difficult for me. Very, very difficult for me. But I did change it. So right now I'm decreasing my Lexapro and increasing the new med. So I'm not on a therapeutic level of either. So my anxiety has been controlling most of my days. So it's been a lot, but things are getting better. I've been on my new medication for over a week now, so I'm getting used to the side effects. I'll be increasing the dose soon. Things are getting better. So there's a positive there. I'm happy I did it. I'm excited to see how this new medication manages my OCD and my panic disorder. And sometimes you just have to take a break and take care of yourself. And if you're struggling, I think that it's important to reach out to someone that you trust. I have a very good support system. I have a great husband who's so supportive. I have sisters and a brother that are always there if I need them. I have a work family that takes care of me. And I have a best friend named Taylor that points me to Jesus anytime I try to fix things on my own. So that is all so important to me. I have lots of people that I can call or text at any time of the day. And if you don't, then you should call me or message me. I do know how hard it is firsthand. I really do. And having that support system is so helpful. I'm also in therapy. So I've started trauma therapy. And it has helped tremendously. I go every week, and we're still in the beginning. I've not been going very long. I had gone previously, and that's the only way I was able to start taking medicine in the first place. But now I'm kind of working through some of the root causes of a lot of my symptoms come from. So talk to someone, reach out to someone, ask for help. And if you don't know anyone, then reach out to me. But on another note, I have not been watching what I eat. I've been just making it through the day. And so I think I'm ready to get back to my health journey. I am meal prepping as we speak, and I'm making lemon garlic chicken thighs, boneless, skinless, baked. And then I've got some veggies roasting. I've got some onion, mushrooms, and yellow squash. And then I've got a side of wild rice. So I'll show that to you when it's all done. I did change gyms, and I will put some videos on here of some of my workouts. I've got a personal trainer that has worked for me in the past, and the encouragement and the motivation. So I have been working out, not super consistently, like every week, but I'm really trying to get up to 3 times a week lifting weights, and then a day of cardio in there, because I'm just really out of shape right now, and I really need to work on my cardio health. I get out of breath so easy. It's ridiculous. So that's a goal of mine. I am not going to concentrate on the scale right now. I'm just going to concentrate on feeling better mentally and physically with just working out, watching my eating habits, and getting some cardio in there. And I plan to do that outside for now. I have a really good block around my house that's very hilly, and it's a good workout, and I just like to be outside, and it's cooling off. It feels really good outside. So that will be my plan. 3 days at the gym lifting weights, 1 day of cardio of my choice, and 7 days of Jesus. That's the only thing that's keeping me held together. We had revival this week, and even when I could barely function and I needed someone to drive me, I made it to church every night, and I ended up getting baptized at revival, and it was really amazing. I was baptized as a child, but I don't remember it, and it wasn't meaningful. And I wanted to make that choice myself, and I wanted to do it now. I've been a Christian for a long time, but I've struggled for a long time, and I've never just died to myself and just given it to him, and it's time. So that's a little life update. I'll add some workout videos in here. It'll just be some clips of some of the movements my personal trainers had me doing, and then I'll show you my meal prep for the week. So I hope you have a great week. Make sure you're taking care of yourself physically and mentally.